Hello, social studies learners. I wanted to take a minute and explain the slideshow that you are currently on and hopefully clarify any questions you have. So, number one thing, when you finish this slideshow, please go back to Google Classroom and press the turn in button. This allows me to know that you've completed the exit ticket and really prevents me from having to go through and look by one who's done it. And match all my names. So I'd appreciate it if when you're done, you'd go back to Google Classroom and press turn in. So I've also put the directions on slide 1. You can read along with me, and hopefully this will prevent anyone from having difficulties. So in this project, you'll be learning about the economics concept, supply and demand. You're going to do several things. On slide 2 and 3, I have an article that I've put on those slides. So number 1, I want you to read about supply and demand. When you go to slide 4, there's a link to the supply and demand brain pop and a supply and demand vocabulary. You don't have login information for either of these websites already, so I have put your username and password to log into both BrainPop and FlowCab. I highly suggest taking the review quiz on BrainPop after you watch that video, as it will really help you with the exit ticket. When you get to slide 5, challenge yourself with the idea of supply and demand. Can you run your own lemonade stand? In this game, you'll be able to buy lemons, sugar, and ice to make lemonade and sell it to local customers. I will give you kind of a hint. Check the weather. Customers are not coming to buy lemonade when it's 30 degrees and snowing, but they definitely are when it's 90 degrees and sunny. You can adjust the price of your lemonade. So on days where it's not a great day to sell lemonade, think about how you might charge people for it. On days that it's a great day to buy lemonade, what might you do to your price? You can play the lemonade stand as much as you want. On slide 6, you'll find a link to an exit ticket. This is 10 questions asking you about the concepts you learned in the reading, in the FlowCab, in the BrainPop, and while you were doing the real life supply and demand by selling your lemonade. So the last thing you're going to do is take the exit ticket. After you've completed all of those tasks, please go back to Google Classroom and turn in this slideshow. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, or even easier, make a comment under this post, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I look forward to hearing your feedback on this type of lesson versus the other lessons we've been doing, and if this is something you'd like to see in the coming future. Take care and enjoy learning about supply and demand.